Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Chasing Games. We're starting late, but it's late night. It's late night vibes. We're playing horror games, chilling. May play a horror Christmas game. I downloaded one, but I don't know. I think it's just one of them walking simulators and where you just walk and stuff happens. I'm trying to get into those, trying to give those a shot, but I'm just not feeling the games where you just walk and got to run away from everything. I guess I'm too ingrained on playing games where you shoot and kill things. Resident Evil, Silent Hill. The ones where you just walk and collect items aren't all that fun to me, but some of you guys seem to get a kick out of me playing them, so we've been checking those out. But yeah, we're about to play No, I'm Not Human. First time ever playing it, so we'll see what it's about. I think I think there's actually some gameplay. I think this is like kind of trying to figure out based off some clues, maybe, or who you shouldn't or should not let in. I don't really know exactly. Never played it before, but heard good things, so we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So anyway, y'all hang with me and let's get it started. I'm not streaming this over on the YouTube short side because I don't think they really like you doing like the horror stuff over there, bloody stuff. So I'm not doing that. We end up doing some other stuff. I may turn it on there, but for now we're just strictly vertical on YouTube while we're getting this thing sorted out. So anyway, let's let's get right into it. Let me finish setting up the stream here on TikTok and we'll get started. Hope everybody's having a good one, getting ready for the holidays, all that good stuff. All right, and let's try it out. Uh-oh, already we're having problems. Why is it not picking up what we're doing here? Why is it frozen? And that is what it's like to stream. What is going on? Whatever. Let's rock with it. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, this is not how I had envisioned this going. So let me stop it on here. Goodness. Uh Always something, man. All right, where are we at with this stuff here? Don't know which one of these. I just ain't been feeling it lately, fellas. Let's see. I have no idea which one is actually playing the game. So God of War is playing the game. Let's go down to GOW. Away clip. Knowledge. Everything locked in. Instalink. Let's lock that down. Transform. Center horizontally. Ah, shucks. We're getting there. Are we there? I think we're there. Let's try that again. Except I want that a little higher. So where are we at with GOW? Instalink. No, we need GOW. Why isn't that higher? All right, let's try this again. What's up, Taterhead? Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's our house. It is kind of gives me the courage the cowardly dog vibes with the the way they're all the doors are kind of crooked. What's up, Xavier?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's a problem coming from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
Visitors?
Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses.
Say what now?
My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
I'm straight, man. How are you and the fam holding up, bro?
Oh, don't you worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Now let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up.
See you in the morning, pal. Playing Pete? We'll see. I've never played it before. What's up, Aiden? How you doing, bud? How do I back out? Q? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. I have no idea exactly what you even do in this game. We'll check it out. What's up, Plume Sickle? Can I open my storage? Better not go there. Check it out tomorrow, okay? Kitchen, better not go in there. Okay, better not go anywhere. Can I go anywhere? I guess this is my room. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Alright, I guess. Sitting by the night saying too many bad memories. Alright, I guess we're just going to bed. Guess they don't want me to do anything but get in the bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy is far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright, oh. It's sunny, it's daytime. Let's not go outside. Beer day. Can we go into any of our offices? We got an office, a nice little office here. I'm not bad at it. Not a big house, but enough space to go. What are you doing in my house, brother? Brother, you can't come in my house while I'm asleep. That is crazy. I don't even want to address that right now. I'm still trying to check out the rest of my home. Loneliness and isolation. That is a sad thing to have hung up. Little storage closet area. Okay. A couple of things in there. No one will be out on the street this time of day. No one will be out. Okay. All right, I guess we gotta go talk to our neighbor that just broke into our house while we were asleep.
Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in.
And you have to remember to let other people in? Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentions that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you.
I hate dealing with other people.
I know it. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information.
I have no idea. I think I am playing the updated version.
You don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than with your own two eyes.
Then what?
I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Boomsicle, thanks for the sub over there on the red brand. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, all right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 666-373. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
Let me get a couple brewskis.
By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock on the back before you get in walk back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax.
World's going to crap, but cold beer still hits right. All right. Can I explore anything before I have to pop one? I guess there's nothing else really to explore. We've already kind of been out. We've been out into the world. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full energy. So the beer is what you sleep with you. So anytime I take a beer, I go to bed. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click on hold the right knob and move the cursor to the left or right. The knob adjusting volume. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle of the to continue. What the heck? This is too much work. Can you start what you're unseen? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Enough of that. All right, let's go to bed. Let's take a brewski and call it a night. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. And just leave my neighbor in my house. Bro, I ain't got no neighbor I'm that close with where I'm just like, yo, you hang out in my house while I go to sleep. What's up, Fun Duelist? How you doing, buddy? Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, don't want me to look out the window. All right, our neighbor said he was leaving and going home. Someone's at our door.
Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your daddy.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all.
Whoa, not with that smile. Not with that smile. That is a bona fide demon right there. What's up, Scary Terry? How you doing, homie? How you living, bud? Got some oh man, we just got some people trying to break in, man. But that's okay. We got a firm barrier back there. We good there, Jordan. Look at the window with the shades. I'll take a look.
I know what he likes to drink, a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But the day I tried some of that beer stuff, black, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thank you, too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like an armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
All right, our dad left. Someone told me to look out this window. It's deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? It must have been the girl. They forgot something. You are a tall ass man. No, sir.
Hey, I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palpable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say? You a good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Yes, sir, you do. I don't know what they look like, but why your arms like that? Why one arm longer than the other arm? No, I'm not a visitor.
And you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess these things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why do you think they'll be any different here? Why'd they kick you out if you're out of your previous shelter? Bro, I don't know. You got kicked out of another place because you weren't getting along with anybody. Why do you think we gonna get along?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be with someone who's not a complete asshole.
Yeah, you should go, bro. You should go. I don't like that attitude. I don't like that attitude.
I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town.
Sleep well, my good man, and F you. Nah, bro. I'm glad they left you, and I hope the sun burns your skin off. Whoa. Whoa, what is up with that shoulder? What is going on with your shoulder? What up, Goyo in the building? Is that Gunther? It might be. You kind of had the same personality as Gunther. Gunther would have been bragging about beating John Cena, though. I should have let him in, Plumesicle. I don't know. I didn't trust him. Bad attitude. You know, even if he was not a visitor, off principle alone, I can't let you in if you're being a jerk. I mean, she's got a hump in that shoulder, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's a monster. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human, Goyo. So I guess you have to I don't really know how you're supposed to tell, but there's people coming up that are visitors that come up at night, and you have to decide who to let take shelter with you and who not.
Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I've lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
Should we let her in? I feel like we gotta let someone in. What happens if I don't let anyone in? Do that? If I just let nobody in, do they break in on me?
Thank you. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
I don't know about this one. Where is she at, though? So I can't check any room during the day. Where is she at? She better not be in my room. I guess we're done for the day. Oh, bro! What are you doing? Why are you out there?
Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But for real, bro, dude, what did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brains virus? Blah, 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 or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food.
Matt Riddle. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's going to happen out there? I feel like I trust him, man. He gives me the Shaggy vibes. People talking S on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with this doom and gloom, and after that stuff on the news, these vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They know way more about them than the books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. All right, what do y'all think? Do we let them in or do we not? One to let them in. Two, we send them packing. I have no idea. I don't know if there's a way I'm supposed to be able to figure out who to let these people in or not. And they play, yeah, Tom, Thursday I've been trying to play just random different stuff. Xavier says let him in. Fundua says let him in. Let's take it. Jordan says it. All right, come on in, broski. Come on in, man. I feel like we're gonna be friends.
Man, this night would be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. But they should totally make a movie about this someday.
All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God. All right, let's go to sleep and hope we don't wake up dead when these visitors all attack us. I have no idea how that's all gonna play out. Why can't I look out my window ever? Everybody looks weird on purpose. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Oh, these visitors look choppy. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That'd be a tough town to live in, man. Maybe I could live there. I'd be like the handsome dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you go live there. You're a movie star. Up next, the weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. All right. We got these people in our house now, so let's go see what rooms they ended up in. No one's in the office. So yeah, I guess if they have perfect white teeth, we don't let them in. No one's in our hallway. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh man, that's sad. My man's got a sad life, but I like his house. Then again, Dad never did give a damn about rules. In my kitchen? Nobody's in my kitchen. Them brewskis in the kitchen though. No. What? Okay. Wow. What are you doing? Why are you sitting like that though? Why are you sitting like that? That's just a little strange.
I hope all this ends soon.
I need to test you. Okay, that takes energy. Okay, so I guess they were talking about energy. I have two little things up here that you probably can't see if you're watching on TikTok. But I only have 2 people in my house, so I can check. I hope all this. How do I remember it was like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got there, saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out. But when I was up there, I got a lot closer. I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. Then suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay. Bro, if I let someone come stay in my house and I find them in the closet, huddled on the floor, looking at me like that, pulling out the shotty. Let's test her though. What do you want to check? Teeth. Let me see them teethies. Well, wait, you're gonna make me a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed though. If I'm honest, can't remember being at the dentist. I was never even there. God, I'm so nervous. Can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Them teeth look pretty damn nice. I don't know. Them teeth was perfect. I think she might be getting the boot. Why are you hanging out in the bathroom? Teeth, what you got? Nah, not them teeth. I don't think them teeth perfect. Popped off a bottle with him once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it. You can stay. You can stay. I think old lady gotta go though. Also, once I check them, if I don't make them leave right then, I can't go back and make them leave. Oh, that sucks. Her teeth are perfect. I want her to leave. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, bro. I guess at least I know that for now. Oh, I guess I don't have to do that. I'm tired because I checked those people, so now it makes me tired. Yeah, I think we're gonna, I think we may be in some trouble tonight. Her teeth look a little too good. Oh, look at that little demon monster baby you got. Y'all seeing that kid?
Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now there's only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have enough strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to do when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, what the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
Sure, why not? We'll be out of here by tomorrow, promise. Oh, shh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Oh, bro. He definitely a monster. I don't know if we should have let the other girl in. How come he didn't get them? It says though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear, and you pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, let's just back away from that door. Are you going? No, he's not going. Okay. Okay, just checking. Anybody else outside, I'm like, how's that dude not eating you? You gotta be one. He doesn't, the heat doesn't bother me, but I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You wonder if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but if I do have a request, I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't be about it any longer. What do y'all think? Let her in? Kick her out? Let her stay? I have no idea, like, what I'm doing. You say no. Smoke says no. Why don't we trust her, Smoke? You don't like her. The fact that there's like one of the monsters standing outside and they got her makes me feel a little suspicious of everybody at the door. Like, why is he not eating you right now? I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Wow, that's a dark thing to say. Jesus, is that his chick right there? Oh my God, go away. Oh man, you got one. Hey, I hope you don't do too messed up to get me in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenial. I don't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. Whatever you say. So you gonna let me in or not? Fine, if you give me something to say, this FEMA notice will let you in then. Fine, what if I give you something, say this FEMA notice? Thanks for letting me in. I'll not be making a big deal about how I look. What does a FEMA notice do? So we took some money. All right, man. Everyone's in here. Pretty sure that lady's gonna wake up and kill us. Is gonna kill us in our sleep. But you know, oh well. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise. And see, dude, I bet that lady killed our homeboy. The lady killed the one guy. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of stopping this. Thus, the government has found a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employed can identify it by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Dirt under the fingernail. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave your house during the day. Next up, crisis report. Blah, 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 blah. So that lady definitely killed the guy in the bathroom. Like, I already know it. Like, I'm 100% sure. What's that on the ground? Dead body. Dead bodies, I'm sure. I hope this all ends soon. Yeah. Let me see them hands. I don't remember digging it all in the dirt. Yeah, Yeah, what's up? I know you killed my homeboy. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Sorry, lady. Yeah, my bro was not as good as his thought, man. That's my fault, homie. We should have took care of her. We should have took care of her. Now you gone, broski. To check myself. What do I need to check myself for? I'm not wasting time checking myself. That's the dumbest thing I could ever do. I'm so sad that I got my homeboy got, though. Yeah, what is it? Shoot, I can only test 2 of them. Except back in school, they called me a leper and no one could play with me. They all thought I'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it would stop, and did, mostly sure, but people still started staring at something. Then the cataclysm hit and suddenly all those old prisoners came crawling back. Only now it's worse because about the survival. What if you are though? That's if I'm one of them, then it's all. What if you're in the night, you're the one killing them? What do you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Do we want to test them or do we want to test... Bro, you said you were leaving in the morning. He's tired like me. That's a boy. Thought the pink sweatshirt made me think it was a chick. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Something like that's my fault for dragging him into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Who should we test? Do we test the lady and the kid, or do we test the guy in the kitchen drinking? That is a boy. It's either an ugly girl or an ugly boy. One of the two. One of the two. Guy in the kitchen? That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking guy in the kitchen. Let me see them teeth, Playboy. Teeth look pretty good. Them teeth look pretty good for a guy of your condition. They're crooked, yeah, no reason to think I'm a visitor. They ain't look that crooked to me, man. They ain't look that goddamn crooked to me. What? I guess once you pull the gun out, if you do anything, I thought I could still talk. Well, I'm screwed. I guess once you pull the gun out, that's it. You gotta pull the trigger on them or it's a done deal. I guess it was a bribe. It says something like, I took a bribe when I took it. I didn't think a FEMA notice meant it was payment. Yo, man, where your clothes at, bro? What up, Timothy O? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Got a gun, Playboy. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Yeah, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just want to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. How? What? He's knocking on the door. Oh shit! He's in here. That was a dream, right? I lost? Did I lose? I'm so confused. Did I lose? And is there sound? Are you guys hearing sound? I'm not hearing anything from the game. These new, I don't know. I went and replaced these headphones. I went and exchanged them for another one. These headphones just don't work for me. Because I'm not hearing anything at all. Like, why is my sound muted? Sorry for everybody watching on the other one. Yeah. All right. But what did we do wrong there? Did you hear the game now, Timothy? I think. Okay. Let's try that again, because we definitely lost.
Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life?
Yeah, we. Visitors. Yeah. I'm not sure. We'll find out. This is my first time ever playing this game. I'm not sure the same people. What up, MF and Doom, bro? We tried this horror game and we got, man. A visitor broke in and ate us. So we try to figure out how to get through it. Hope you're doing good today. Hope works pretty chill. All right. So our neighbor said he was going to be waiting for us in the kitchen in the morning. And there he is.
Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in.
Let people in?
I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure but why, but he says we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in.
Oh, see, he said if anyone ever asks if you're alone, you got to say no. I forgot. So I told the guy I was alone. I was lying, but then he broke in and killed us. So we got to make sure we tell them that we're not alone.
And don't forget to test them for the signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat.
All right, so we know all that. All right, let's drink a brewski. Pop one. We sleepy. Bedtime. Then we'll get into it. You still in my kitchen? You still out here? No? Oh, I don't want to go there yet. We're not. Someone's knocking at the door. Can you eat pickles? I'm not I hate pickles.
Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions too to test people.
You still didn't answer the question though.
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you and get out of here, you little demon-looking monster child. Fried pickles? I don't like pickles any kind, man. I have a traumatizing story with pickles. I was a kid. My brother wanted me to eat a pickle and Kool-Aid. He was like, oh, pickles with Kool-Aid are so good. And I was like, no, thanks. I don't like pickles. He's like, but you like Kool-Aid. I'm like, yeah, but I don't like pickles. And he held me down and made me eat a pickle. And it was terrifying for me. Okay, so here's giant 9-foot tall dude. He might be able to help us if the monster comes in, though. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palpable. But don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? We didn't let him in last time. What do y'all think? Should we let this guy in? He is really tall. That's a little scary. Should we let him in? You ain't gonna make no trouble, are you? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer any trespass of others either. I like a good food, drink, and I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Then why'd they kick you out of the last place? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now what do you think about it? Maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have effing noticed. You see two Clerks, two pickle store. I've seen Clerks like a million years ago. I don't remember anything about it. All right, but perhaps I will. No, shouldn't promise anything. All right, we let the giant in. Let's see who we got over here. Hello, sorry to bother you, Soleil. It's so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, but maybe you could find some space for me? Nah, lady. Definitely not letting you in. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and bounce? Yeah, take care. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Nobody else?
Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with a bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I could choose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor.
We'll see about that. Sure. Come on in, man. No one else tonight. I'm hoping we get our homeboy back. Looks like it's a different order because I think we got the we didn't get the Shaggy dude. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steady, blah blah blah. We know we got to look for perfect teeth. If they got perfect teeth, chances are they may be a monster. Okay, no one in there. Sitting here drinking up my coffee. You see them teeth, Playboy. Them teeth look perfect as hell. Them teeth look perfect as hell. Straight too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chomps are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over the one good thing I have going, right? Absolutely I am.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Bow! Sorry, player. I can't have that. You got them straight teeth. No dude who looks like you got straight white teeth. No dude looks like that has straight white teeth. You got to go. You got to go. Anybody in the bathroom? We got someone else to check. Tall fella.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Why'd they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt." Nobody appreciated it, so why bother? Okay, let's see he's a strange one. What do you want to check? I want to check them teeth, my boy. There's some nice teeth you got. There's some nice teeth you got. I trust him though. I trust him though. Take a nap. Let's take a little nappy wappy. Get back at it. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling when there's a monster pandemic going around? You seen that these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? They ain't no fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, I'll be right back to tear down the damn gosh dang throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. You knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. A man as pale as death itself is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as if though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your home by.
Bro, is that the witch from the Conjuring series?
I see you, humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This ain't no hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I never would have figured that you'd had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
I feel like you'd be mad annoying. Oh my God, those Wade.
You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your child, on your soul, child.
Yeah, peace. Yep.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? Been seeing how gnarly things are out here. The hell's going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
What if we resort to eating the visitors instead? Maybe it'd be a way to do. We gotta let homeboy in. Oh, I let him down last time.
No freaking way, man, bro. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, that team was to have our people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
Come on in, broski. We don't have enough, we're not gonna have enough to check everybody though. Did you leave? Maybe, did you leave? No, he didn't leave. I wish you would go. No more people tonight. It smells like someone died tonight. God dang it, dude. Someone died. Who? I bet it's that tall dude. Where's that tall some gun at? The tall dude got killed. Who killed the tall dude? Well, we know we have a visitor in here. What's up, dude? Like, no worries, I got you, homie. Should we check teeth or hands? Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently, don't sweat it. Oh, them hands mad filthy. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you feel like the gun's a part of you now? Or that's wild, bro. Dude, why'd you do it? I'm not taking no chances, bro. Let me holler at you. Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? No more of a ranger kid. Lived away in the wild. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out this was going on. Decided I wouldn't let it come across the threshold. No series. My home ways fortress. But if you're one of them, a visitor, sweet talk me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Well, I ain't been figured out nothing, didn't I? I'd warm chow by now. Otherwise, I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safe on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How'd you survive out there alone? The mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too. That's important. We kill him? I mean, I already killed the other dude. I think we kill him. I don't want to take the chance. I'm not taking no chances. I'm not taking no chances. I'm terrible at this game though. I got the tall dude killed. Didn't have to happen. But now we are alone, so if the dude shows up and asks us if we're alone, I don't have anyone here. I don't have anyone here to defend me. I think one of them dudes was great. What do you want? No, I'm not alone. Oh, damn. What up, VGD? How you doing, homie? So, guys, I suck at this game. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. So we gotta have some people in the house with us. Mortimer swirling those, whatever. One more shot. Yeah, bro, I'm up late tonight. Checking out something different, man. Like I say, this one place is getting in the mood to play something other than a wrestling game. Can we skip this? All right, let's skip through all these conversations. All right, bedtime. I'm pretty sure you have unlimited ammo. It's just a matter of you only have two. You can only test 2 people a day. So if you have more than 2 people in your house, you can't test all of them to see if they're visitors. Okay, let's go. All right, we're awake. Let's go holler at them. Let's try to make some good decisions. Yep, your dad's here, It's your dad. Y'all leave. Who's here? Can I come in? Come on in, big fella. Come on in. Not letting anyone else in. What'd you expect? Should we let this one in? What's the bill? Max check them over there and day and on test the teeth. You can tell. Yeah, I'm thinking only let 2. At least that way, if I only got 2 people in here and one of them dies, like I'll know the other one's a visitor. All right, let's check some people. We know our lady's gonna be hanging out in here, creepy style. I need to test you. Let me see them teeth. Nah, them teeth too perfect. Bang. Don't trust them perfect whiteys she got. We let the tall dude in. Tall fella. You see them teeth. No. Yeah, they're a little yellow. Peace. Boy, I'm tired. You need more of that. Then too, in case people come and take some of your people. Oh, they can come and take some. Good to know there, Taterhead. Yeah, I'm sure you get it to get how it is there, VGD. Hey, did you ever holding up? Blah blah blah. I feel like he wasn't the bad one last time. Nothing human about them except skin they wear, kid. All right, come on in, man. We need some folks in here. We need some people in here.
Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic.
My man got on the flannel shirt with the nothing, totally unbuttoned, with some sweatpants on, all his taco meat hanging out. Got the happy trail, bro. I'm not feeling the vibes.
What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic.
Why so cheerful?
Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know, but now I don't know a damn thing.
All this cash going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. It feels amazing.
Damn, that's a good question, to be honest. I'd rather not talk about this out in the open, no offense.
What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? What do y'all think, girl? He looks like a pretty rough guy. How many people do we have in the house? We have the tall guy in the house. We shot the girl with the teeth. We have that. That'll put us with 3. Let's see. Monster person outside. Monster person is outside. You know, I always love bringing my homeboy in, man. I feel like there's gonna be way too many people. Like, someone's definitely. We just got too many folks here right now, bro. I took a bribe and let him in. I did not mean to. I didn't want to let anybody in. Thank you for the heart meter. I appreciate it, dear. D5. I did not mean to let him in. We got too many people in here. We're not going. We got like what? We have 4 people. All right. We could be living so carefree right now. Who we testing? Less stress. They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy bunkers or something. Blah 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 blah. Is there a way for me just to exit the conversation? So our tall dude is still. He didn't kill anybody. I think we can say. He's a little strange one too. What the heck was that noise? Is that you? Who was gurgling? What was that? Who was that noise? Was that noise you? Who was that? What's up, dude? All right. We got 3. Where's I got you, homie? Let's check teeth. Teeth don't look perfect. Teeth don't look perfect. Lived out that way in the wilds, no TV, radio. I don't know, man. What up there, Jace? How you doing, homie? Chilling, bro. Let no one cross my threshold, blah, blah, blah. All right, so who we testing? We either testing this guy or creepy guy in the sweatpants. I think we all know we're testing the guy in the sweatpants. Yeah, I don't like what I'm hearing. I mean, I can't tell. Is that dirt? We blasting him? Thank you for the follow. We blasting him. I feel like, dude, I wanted either him or that other guy in the kitchen is a visitor. Usually when I shot him, it would get the little monster thing. I think because we didn't get the little monster flash on the screen. That's the first time I ever shot someone and a monster didn't flash on the screen. So I think we made a mistake. With that one. And they wound up in a bag. Like when we killed the other ones, they just were there. I think we made a mistake on that one. See a group of armored soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand? I got the blammy on me.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone?
Nah, I got the whole squad up in here, cuz I got a 9-foot sucker and I got a dude who like to hunt. What's up?
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
We finally survived. Hell yeah. And why are y'all out here if this dude can't get me? Not this time, Playboy.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit here right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where did we start? Cabby, right? So I was driving this pasture, and then, well, you know, it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not in there.
Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
Ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse of the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, but just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. I can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Yeah, kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family. Anyway, you got to choose them or me. I'll kick them out. You come in. I'm not kicking nobody out that ain't a monster. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. How you gonna tell me I gotta kick someone else out? How do you know no one else is here? Is that One Punch Man? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it at the end, because that's where this conversation's going. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. But maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. I feel like this thing might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or what are you sir? What are you talking about? What do you think through carefully? Do you have any insights or to offer? No, I don't. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay, we gotta let the cat in. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have another ponder in the deeper meaning of the divination. Divination? I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. All right, let's go to bed and hope we don't get any dead people tonight. All right, smells like death. No one died. Because now they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing in the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I think that dude with the debt we killed was not a visitor. Yeah, what's up with that
Not one with the fever, it's the whole effing planet. Anywhere you look, someone's dying. I feel like there's no need to test him. I feel like he hasn't done, nothing's popped off with him in here yet. We got an extra. Gave him a beer. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping to myself. Then one day this fella gonna show up and just desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gonna go just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see a hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Bro, you tell the worst stories. I'm not giving you another beer for that lame ass story, sir. Broski, what's good? What's up, dude? Like, no worries, I got you, homie. So we checked them teeth. He smokes weed, so his eyes will probably be bloodshot. We checked his teeth last time. Let's check his hands. Them hands are mighty dirty. I mean, no one died last night, so I feel like we can let him be. I hope that's not a mistake, but no one died last night. He's a mountain man. If his eyes are blood red, then he ain't got no excuse. This weed smoking dude got an excuse. Eyes look good. Giant hasn't given me no trouble, so his... Let me see them eyes. Eyes look fine. I'm letting them stay. I'm letting them all stay. So you can listen to him at night? That's cool. Might be a good way to tell if there's something wrong with him. I don't hear nothing out of him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. None of them are missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Yo, thank you for the $20 super chat for True Basement Beller. I'm alive. Apparently I'm not a member because I can't chat regularly. I'm telling Bennett to get you. Bro! I'm alive, but apparently I'm not a member because I can't chat. You should just have to be a subscriber to chat. You don't have to be a member. You should just have to be a subscriber to be able to type in the chat there. Yeah, do you have like, that's a different name show number. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It should pop up. If not, let me know. I'll get that fixed. But yeah, it should just have to be a subscriber to chat. I kept getting them guys that would come in there and say all that racist stuff. So I was like, if you're gonna come in and put that where you have to be a subscriber, and that kind of got them to stop. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And then we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. No, it's been so long I had to send you a super chat. Don't lie to me. You forgot, Uncle. It's done with the day shift. Nah, man, we never forget about you, homeboy. You the GOAT. And thank you for that $20 super chat, man. You did not have to do that. I sure appreciate it, man. You are awesome as always. Let's take one person. Oh, they took the tall guy? I don't get to pick who they took. I sense an energy here is stagnant, like something's very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just tell you understand the cause and effect of relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. I scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Oh, what's she trying to get into? What's she trying to get into? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. Okay, I like this game, but the conversations between the characters is just so much nonsense. I can tell her teeth messed up from here. All right, let the weird one in. She's too weird to be one. I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them or the stars will align for disaster, you understand? Should we trust her? She says the big bearded guy. I mean, the fact that she knows there's a big bearded guy in here might mean something. I feel like the big bearded guy's he ain't been no trouble yet. He hasn't been any trouble to us yet. You think so, Jordan? Jordan thinks you're trying to trick us. Tell her to kick rocks or keep going. Bearded guy hasn't given us any trouble yet. I'm like kind of like if the people. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Hi, let me in. Are you free? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hit sobs. Now our house is on fire. We gotta let our little homegirl in. What up, Tater? You'll help me? I'm scared. I hope that girl ain't one. Woo! Says let the cat in. They said let the cat in. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Has someone seen you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hee hee. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. He said let her in. She doesn't speak English. She's clearly something not right. They said let her in though. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. We got a full house, bro, but I mean, despite the fact that she barely spoke English. I think it's only like $10 if you have a PC. It's not a expensive game. We'll play on Steam. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is acting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Traveling outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in their area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and keep it greasy and cheesy. Hold on. TikTok. We gotta do our little usual, we're a live TikTok thing where they think you're a real person or something. All right, let's start the day. No one in here. Our big tall fella got dipped out. Where's the cat? Kitty is here. Want more you need. What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any, nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? They said let you in, so I'm trying to vibe out. Oh my, hey, why are you in here with dead stuff? Bro, what happened to the dude? You killed the dude. I don't know, they came and started talking and dad said they were wrong and now they're dead. They're sad, daddy, daddy. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Why is... Is that all I have in here? You still chilling, bro. Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom in here, man. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, are you serious? Yeah, okay. I guess there's a button to just end the conversation. You don't have a PC? Yeah, well, that will be a deal breaker for you there. Someone killed our dude, man. She's a little girl. She wouldn't have hair in her armpits, so she's been crying. So if we ask her why her eyes are red, she could just say she's been crying. Her teeth look jacked up. Let's take a look at them teeth. Ooh, god dang, nah. You do not have visitor teeth. You do not have visitor teeth. Let's check the other chick. I feel like they told us to let her in though, so. Perfect teeth. Come on, son. Eat it all up by the tasty whole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Could be. She's again a ballerina. She may not have hair, eyes. Let's check the eyes. Remember Vera? I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro, I know they said let her in. You live alone, so how it feel? Yeah. Like, she's not even concerned. She's not even concerned that the gun's on her. You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it. Do you not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yeah, I mean, she was definitely one. But the cat's still here, so cat gets this. Oh, and the cat found a basement. Cat found a basement. Yeah, when you said that, I knew exactly what you were talking about. So, did they bury in and get into our house through the basement? What are these? Potatoes? All right, so the cat, you're cool. You're good. We're going to sleep, everybody. We don't have nobody else in here. Yeah, little girl should be good for now. She's crying. Makes sense. Everyone she loves is gone. Our cat's taking a little nap here. He sounds bored. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. All right, let's see what they're talking about in here. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. And they took the little girl from us. If we're unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Huh. Oh shit, old creepy man in here.
So you're still holed up in here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
Just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can, broski.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I am not alone. I'm always going to have someone here with me, player. There's always going to be someone in this house. You're not getting me.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we?
So basically, anytime this dude shows up, if we are in the house by ourselves, we are dead. He will break the door down and kill us. So we are trying to, but we also can't let in other visitors because they'll kill the people inside the house. So the goal is to let in people that are not monsters. Still scrambling to survive in a new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, bro, we got people in the house with us. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause of it, yet you will feel it touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, we gotta make sure we listen to the radio tomorrow. I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish. For 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. For 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Bro, why this man in a Speedo, in a fedora, with some aviators on, bro? Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you walking around in just your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walk around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all the junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Ain't nothing nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown. I ain't got no roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map, out in the sticks with no punk stupid around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash in here, mate? I need some people. I'm only got one person in here. If they come and take them and dude shows up, I'm done. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. Thanks. No, really, most folks have given up, too weak to keep living, but everyone's put a gun to their head. Others just rot one day at a time, but you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. If we sit and let things happen, humanity's done for. We'll only fight for what we fight. Life's about, I can't read. Life's about going against the odds. Nothing comes easy. How many people do we have? So we have two people in the house. We have the little stoner guy. They took the girl from us, and we have what you call it. We have the other fella. I don't like the way she lit up when I said you could come in. I don't like the way she lit up. All right. Let's make sure we listen to the radio tomorrow. Did anyone die? Emergency broadcast. We're now sweeping across the room. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While this full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, the visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aurora film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors in daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. So do we happen to have a camera? Horror cam, now science time. The heat won't stop you. Fill the drive with energy. I don't like them sounds we're hearing. We definitely got a monster. I feel like the sounds mean you got a monster in here. Didn't know it put you in the game. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. Guessing whoever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it.
That boy got soft hands.
You got a soft spine. People used to tell me that when I used to work at the railroad. They used to call these to say I had
Soft hands.
I definitely do have soft hands. Because I use lotion. It's easy to end up a victim to a blank, an opportunist, or some lunatic. But I've seen it too, right? People are just turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to that level. We can fight back and let others survive. We're the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds like radical, but that's how things are. We can fix it. I don't know, man. I feel like she's a hippie chick. Like, why she ain't, I feel like that's not the way the monsters would be going for. Cashier's Day. I feel like the noises we're hearing, someone in here is definitely a monster. What's going on down here? Maybe we can hide from the dude if he does come in. Maybe we can hide down here. That's true. I feel like there's no point in testing him. All I think we have are these two. We have these two. All right. All square bunky. If you did time, where are your tattoos, mate? Just because I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps, that's bad business. I've been around, know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in and goes and keels over on your couch, then what? They'll pin it on you. Or say it's a woman, some guy knocks her up, then what? You gonna take care of that rugrat? You want him that mess? Bottom line, mate, real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You say I should just turn away any elderly woman and kids? You're a sharp one, mate, no need for them. Loud and clear, stay out of it. Yeah, don't worry about me, player. Let's talk about what we got some tests. He's not hairy, so I feel like the armpit thing may not be a good thing. Let's take a photo. Let's check your aura. Mate, you trying to book my ass? What's with the mugshot? Some kind of, I feel like I'm getting logged. Photo going to my file snap if you got it. Yeah, man. Oh, bro, doesn't the red aura mean doesn't the red aura mean you won? Mate, you mixed me up with some other, nah, I did my crime. Nah, player, you got the red aura. It didn't, I'm not tripping, right? Red aura means it says a strong indicator. Okay, he was a human. So what did I do wrong? Because he was a human. What did I do wrong? I guess we got to check more than just one. I should. And now we can't kill her because if the dude shows up, we don't have anybody here. Teeth messed up. Oh, let's see. Oh, we still got what you call it. I don't know, man. Not feeling it. Where's my cat? Where'd my cat go? Oh, I forgot. Dang, dude. I forgot to listen to the radio. The dude told me to listen to the radio. Guys, we gotta listen to the radio during the daytime. Dude said listen to the radio. That probably would have told us on a clue on who to let in or not. Panic people run to nearby houses that bang on doors as per shell store, but seems no one's willing to let them in. Yeah, we should have listened to the radio. We interrupt this program to breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. You good? I don't want to talk to you, lady. I killed that dude by mistake. He wasn't a visitor. My man's is still in here thugging it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, radio. Man, I'm glad you said that. Let's go to the radio right now. I feel like I'm too late on the radio. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we missed the important message. Pretty sure we missed the important one. Jesus. Never be too sure. Does she not want to show us her armpits? I don't know. Oh man, the sign that says you took everything from me. Their mind races, but no answer, only guesses. Listen to her. What's she doing in her room at night? Sounds like she's sleeping. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yeah, come on in, pal. Come on in, pal. Hi there, T. Sorry, I'm staying at the Hawk Motel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared I have to go back. I can't stay here. Think it'll be better here? Okay there, better here. Tee-hee. Your house is big enough for all shapes and sizes. Hotel rooms are teeny weeny. Are minds me of bad times? I'll tell you all about that later. Tee-hee. Why don't you go to your relatives? I was kind of acid, oops doops, and here I am. They helped me once, but then they don't give a crap, so I don't really fancy going back. I mean, this person, I'm not letting this person in. I'm not letting this person in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, sorry. I don't like the way you talk. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hey, cough cough.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why don't you go to a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of a hospital went up in smoke. Have to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. But I don't have that much time left anyway.
Alright, what do y'all think? We let him in? We let this dude in or no? He's a burn victim. Come on in, pal. Alright. Go on in, dead man. At least maybe we can when they would like sacrifice somebody or something, we can toss him out there because he ain't gonna make it anyway. You're still good, kitty cat. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you a update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toast for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught of webs of max, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in this sticky sustenance. Serum inudin. I don't know what's going on. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpses disposal. Check that radio. Just getting something. I saw it. With the girl? It wasn't human. Oh, this is how you save your game. A little kombucha. Yeah, I'm gonna check the radio every day.
It's so goddamn hot.
All right, brother. How you feeling? All right, let's test you. Bro, I do not know what I don't even remember. I didn't understand that last telecast. What am I supposed to be checking with the ears? Like that? Dang, using the radio takes energy from you? Oh, that sucks. I'm not sure if I want to check him for anything. Can I back out? Do I have to check him? Dang, I guess we're locked in. We got to check him for something. That sucks. I mean, he's been in the fire. Anything going on with him could probably be explained by the fact that he got nearly burnt to death. I guess teeth would be something. They're yellow, they're not white. We checked her a few times. So far, nothing's happened with her. I think she's good. Got something to share. All right. He's got a big mustache. I'm saying armpits, bro. He's got a mustache. He's probably got some hairy armpits. If he don't, might be a little sus. All right, got some hair out of there. Oh, I still have another slot. What else you got on you there, player? What else should we check? Hands, teeth, ears, photo. What do y'all think? I'm not sold on them yet. Those pants are pulled a little too high on me. Eyes are good. No reason to shoot him. No reason to shoot my mans. I feel like something's got to happen downstairs at some point. Where's our cat at? How you doing, big fella? Huh. So feeding the cat gave us an extra life or something? I don't remember that number our neighbor gave us. All right, 2 cans of the jerka, please. 1 can of coffee, please. 2 cans of cat food. Let me get oh, I bet the energy drink lets you test more people. Let me get some of that. Where's my cat? I don't want nothing to happen to you, little fella. Small groups are carrying their belongings Gathered nearby, they whisper, "Careful not to be heard by FEMA officers." And now their hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I don't think we can't go in the basement at night. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look, everyone that you got us, we recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we'll all be over before you know it. I have to send Handsome over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back normal soon. No, I'm not giving you any. You're enjoying the view behind me? That looks what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us the people. So he just took 2 people and we're left with just this fella. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. You some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need for it once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap your dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what is it you want? We must reform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. Your sleep will be doused. The walls with gasoline and strike a match. I don't know. Too much talking. If they survive, the house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay out, yes? I doubt she'll take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds to survive unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone here who's cleaned up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. So let me guess, it's that broom. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in your house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. You already asked that questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilating an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Vima's been taking people, no clue. Get rid of the half-naked one. Wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Well, he was useless. Hi, for rest delivery here. Have a good day. Still not used to that. Bro, you know, wow. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. In the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but that air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Splendid. One more, and I fear I'd have to melt in a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. Can you imagine someone knocking on your door saying, open that door, boy, I need that tub? Well, I need some people, man. Come on in. We need some people. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report, only a portion of them. What's going on there, Dead Walks? It's all right, man. My first time playing it. I'm interested enough to finish it through to the end. I'm not sure if it's one I'd go back and play again, but I do want to see how it ends. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition and comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol. All right, so they got bleeding gums. We got something else to look for. Let's see if we can find some bleeding gums out here. How's everybody doing? I felt like you were straight. I felt like you were straight. I don't feel like talking to you again. Oh, what? The guy made us let his cult people in? Who are you? Lost souls, just like countless others who talk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, stillness eternal, and have found the path to her death. What day do they tremble before her? Is it truly an unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into the soul? These people. I mean, worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish any anger. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be hard. So that guy, like, that's crazy that they can make me let people in. Burn dude just chilling. You thugging it out, man. I hope you continue to be okay. Fat fella. Well, wow. Ah, cold water, that's more like it. Let me see them armpits, my boy. Okay. I still don't trust this one. All right, that's 2 tests. I can't give you another one. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for in the ears. I haven't done hands in a while. Them hands is mad filthy. Okay, he was human. He was human. Well, not great. This is an edited message. FEMA is with you. They lie. They're sheltering and burned down. It's close to Hermit's face. It's close to the Hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How you doing, Mr. Cat? Oh, I forgot to check the basement. You're right. How many days does this game last? They're in there praying. Cat's thugging it. Bro, we got a full house, my boy. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare that for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. How do you know I had a full house? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick, or our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I'll tell you what happened to the hospitals. I feel like we have way too many people in here already. I feel like we got a ton of folks in here. But, well, we got that dude. He's got a little blood on him. That could be from the doctor. I don't know. I probably should have not let him in. Uh-oh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I.
Acknowledge me.
Dead walk with the sub. Appreciate you on the red brand. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I am not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So I guess that means we didn't have 2, but I guess we have less than 2 visitors. Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Oh, that is like the exact perfect point of letting him go. Why are we carrying around? I'm not letting a dead person in the crib. I can't let the dead person in on me. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's a bit much. Oh, man. Is that a girl or a guy? Is that a girl or a guy? They're in a wheelchair. Look like they're missing a leg. A long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is still trapped, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I willed a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Do we let in the wheelchair person? 1, to let the wheelchair person in. 2, to tell him to kick rocks, or I guess roll over rocks. We got a lot of people saying let them in. All right. Read the TikTok in. YouTube says let them in. Well, we have a full house, folks. Full house. Anybody die tonight? Smells like someone died tonight. Shucks. We got a visitor in here. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visit. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open for you. 000-451. 000-451. All right, we got someone in here that's a goddamn visitor. Wasn't you? What about you in here? I still can't. Wandering free, wish it could be. So you're new. And oh man, he got I think this dude's good. I think the doctor got us, bro. I think it was you, my boy. I'm not sure. Up to the hospital, though, it was awful when these guys started going wrong. People rushed to the hospital. Everyone was desperate, but they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. All right, homie. An old man like you would have some hairy armpits. Is that supposed to be hair, or is that just old skin? It looks a little... It's important when you don't know your next bath might be. You could be out covering the same grind for a week. Haha, yeah. I don't know about that, pal. We're gonna come back and talk to you a little later. I need to talk to my homegirl first. Homegirl, home guy, I don't know what she is. Let's check the basement. So, some cat food for my dog. Cat food for my dog. We got a pack of cigs. Oh man, we can't make another call. Those federal ministry mentioned blah blah blah. We're now available to provide consultation service. Please state your question. What should I know about the ears? The ears, wait. Let me consult the management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. The nail sound was know about their armpits. Oh, so they don't know about the ears either. That's freaking useless. You think the doc is always good? Them teeth jacked. I don't know. Them teeth was super messed up, but I guess they could have other ones. Doctor's got smooth. Let's see. I mean, a doctor wouldn't have dirty, filthy, grimy hands. Hands are clean. Oh shit, I don't have no way that I didn't. So she's gonna kill whoever it is gonna kill somebody else. I keep forgetting that you can't go back and shoot them. I should have shot that doctor. I don't know. I feel bad about that. Got a bad feeling about the doc or wheelchair guy. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Take all you want, bro. Take the doctor. Yeah, get both of them. Them are the people I want gone. That's helpful. Let us not waste time to hire my flock. Yeah, they're still, wait, they're all dead. You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. So I guess, does it work out if I guess you're supposed to let him keep all his people alive. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do. I bet TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough for me to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, what do you know? A stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. House burned down seems sense. Show me not one of them. Any part of you'll do. You got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. You son of a B, F.A. traitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage at the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... What is going on? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you'll never let anybody live in peace. These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. This game is weird. I'll drive you deep into the ground. So what, is he going crazy killing everybody in the house now? I don't know. So we lost again? What? I think I'm done with that one for the night. I think I'm done with... I'm not sure I'm a not a human fan. I don't understand it. Good night there, Smoke. Take care, man. Get some rest. It's a unique game. All the dialogue is so strange. It's like not interesting for me to like want to actually read what they're saying. Everyone just rambles a bunch of nonsense. And then, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to finish the story, but yeah, man, shucks. I just feel like it's hard for me to understand what it is I'm supposed to be trying to actually do. Let's what should we check out now? What do y'all want to try another we got like 2 more PC indie games. We could try out some game where I think it's more like one of those walking horror simulators where, you know, you have to walk around and I guess there's someone trying to break into the house when you're a little kid at Christmas. We could do trivia, do some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia. We can do, you know, Wheel of Fortune. Anybody, what y'all want? I don't feel like playing that. I feel like this game is pretty similar. That's Not My Neighbor. I didn't really, you know, last time I played it, I wasn't feeling That's Not My Neighbor. The first time I played it, I actually really enjoyed it. Last time I really wasn't feeling it all that much. I do want to play the new update with the clown and kind of like play it all the way through, but I don't feel like playing it this late right now. I feel like that one's gonna put me to sleep. I need something a little more engaging. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's try the Christmas game. I mean, it's Christmas time. Let's try Christmas. Give me a second to get it popping.
I want to go home.
Boy, what the hell are you talking about? You are home. I get 1 weekend out of the month to spend with you, and we are going to have fun. Now clean this place up.
I wish Piccolo was my real dad. What happened? How did I end up on the floor?
You fell. Listen, Gohan, I know things have been tough since me and your mom split up, but there is something that you must always keep in your heart. I can run the fate on anybody in the goddamn universe. So next time you think about popping off at the mouth to me, don't be surprised if you can't remember how you got on the floor again. Understand?
Is that why you and Frieza had to jump Jiren?
Hey, that ain't funny. Ever since that boy punched me, I can't feel my toes no more. Now who the hell is that?
I hope it's Mom!
Doubt it, but why don't you get in the basement just in case it's one of Daddy's special friends? Bulma said she might swing through for a sparring session.
Ugh, gross.
Hello, monkey!
Man, what is this game called? Ass Effect? Never in my life have I seen this kind of character customization before. I'm talking about, you want the Taylor Swift? I got you, bro. You want that Megan Thee Stallion? Psh, I got you. And anywhere in between. Look at it. Look at this. All right, so I know what you're thinking. Okay, big deal. So you can control how big a girl's butt is in a video game. I'm sure there's other games that have that. But
All right. Now we're about to check out Lonely Christmas. Let me center up the screen here. Let's check it out. That was just random. I put some of my clips together just to kind of have stuff to play while I'm switching games. I finally updated it instead of playing the same clip I've been playing. All right. We're just a little goofy kid. Kevin, wake up, wake up. We were going away. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody has a lot to do. I left the do-to-do list for you on the table. We'll return home in the evening. See you. Who said that? Kind of got a nice little, snowy out background. Kid's got a nice room. This is a nice room for a kid. All right, let's go. Got a little piano right outside. This is a nice house. We're doing good. I feel like this kid is if 8 years old is a little young to be leaving your kid home alone. I don't think I got left at home alone when I was 8. This must be our parents' room. Decorated nice for the holidays. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me update what we're playing on TikTok here. Dun, dun. Oh, geez. How do I update this thing on here? Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 dun, bum, bum, bum. All right, let's get it. Liking the decorations. I mean, it's a big ass bathroom. I wish I lived somewhere where it snowed during Christmas time. Said I left a note of stuff for us to do on the table. I see cookies. See them Christmas lights going. These are notes. Where are these notes of stuff we're supposed to do? I could not go to the driveway most of the week. I love snow, but yeah. I probably wouldn't love it if I lived around it all the time. You get shoveling, that's true. I've never had to like shovel snow. That has never been a thing I've ever had to worry about having to do. I do hate having to get ice off my windshield whenever we have that. We just get ice here all the time. Where's... I mean... Now, who in the hell builds a snowman on their deck? But a storm got 3 feet, bro. I want to experience that one time, though. I would love to experience 3 feet of snow one time. I feel like where I used to grow up in Arkansas, they get snow all the time now that I don't live there. And I lived in the northern part of Arkansas, northwest part of Arkansas. They got snow occasionally. I'm kind of getting the hang of these computer controls, but I could never play like a first-person shooter or God of War or something like that with this. Like, I do not know how people be doing that with these. Like, I have to have a controller to play games hardcore like that. I still got to find this list, man. Is this the list? I couldn't grab it. No. What other table would there be in the house for us to have our list? That just milk sitting out in the open? Disgusting. Another table. Bro, there's a million tables in this house. None of them have, is that it? That seems like a gift. You know what I haven't seen is a Christmas tree. I'm not tripping, right? They said get a note off the table with your to-do list. What's in this room? Guess we can't go in there. Has anybody played this before? Does anybody know what we're supposed to do? Guess let's take this thing up here and ride it down. Yeah. I'm a cool kid. Oh, Dad left a couple of brewskis in here for us. God dang, these folks like some milk. Okay, I'm starting to get a little pissed off. What the hell do you do? What are we supposed to be doing here? Get the mail. Driving cars are doing 100 at a time if you brake just wrong. Shucks. Boys and girls, this may be a short demo because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Feel like I've checked every place where there might be the list for me to do. Feel like that's something that would be in the house. Maybe it was in our room. Ah, the list was in our room. To-do list, Kevin. We're on the store. We'll pick up Granny, come home to celebrate Christmas together. Do this before we arrive. Make sure you have a breakfast. I left milk and cookies on the table, too. Cut down a Christmas tree. Dad was busy as usual. I found a beautiful one near the unfinished house in our yard. 3, decorate the trees and put presents under it. 4, don't forget to write and send a letter to Santa. I left you a beautiful blank form near the computer in the office room on the 2nd floor. Jesus Christ. So we gotta go have breakfast. These are terrible parents. And then cut down a tree? An 8-year-old? Like, maybe we should let the dude kill us. Make sure we have breakfast. All right, cut down a tree. All right, and decorate the tree. Write a letter to Santa. Okay, let's go have breakfast, man. Let's go eat some milk and cookies for breakfast, just like Mom used to make. Bro, I'm 39 years old and I can't cut down no damn Christmas tree. Oh, food. Yum, yum, yum. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Milk, milk, milk. All right, now we're amped up. Now it's time to cut that tree down, broski. They said near an unfinished house. I feel like we went by an unfinished house when we were out running around earlier. Him downstairs. Want some milk and cookies. Bro, this is the tree Mom asked me to cut down and decorate. Do we have an axe? Where's the tree? What tree? Oh, this tree. This is probably the tree. Where would one acquire an axe to do said cutting? Bro, this game shouldn't be this hard. Anybody got any suggestions on where we would find an axe to cut this tree down? I would have thought the little outdoor shed. What about our storage closet here? There we go. Let's go cut down. Let's go cut down this tree. I actually have a weapon. It feels like a regular game right now. I'm very confused about where I'm going. Here's the path, I think. There we go. Eight-year-old just carrying a Christmas tree into the house. Like, I feel like whoever breaks in the house is not equipped to handle this 8-year-old. This boy is a house. A little gassed. A little tired from carrying this some gun. Hard to breathe. Yeah. Because you just activated your mutant gene. They'll be like, I need you to file our taxes next year, too. All right, we got a Christmas tree up. How do we decorate the Christmas tree? Probably back to the storage area. Where's the Christmas decorations? Need to put the box of Christmas tree decorations near the fireplace. Whatever you say. How do I get to the fireplace? What up, Shelly? Chilling, man. Playing Christmas Miracle, where you get to write letters to Santa and all your dreams come true. Wow, that's beautiful. Now we gotta write a letter to Santa. Last thing on the list. Sheldon, I need you to buy this autographed John Cena belt from me so you can have a piece of your hero with you wherever you go. Where's the upstairs office? They said it's gotta be the upstairs office. Nope, that's the bathroom. Let's reread that note. I could have sworn they said office on the second floor. All right, I found a beautiful one near the unfinished. Decorate the tree and put presents under it. Don't forget to write a letter to Santa. I left a beautiful blank form near the computer in the office room on the second floor. $200. Nah, cuz I'm a little more than that. Where's the office? Oh, okay, so this must be the office. All right, let's write Santa that letter. $201. Oh man, you're a generous guy. All right, we wrote Santa a letter. Oh, you're right, Santa. Dear Santa, my name is Kevin and I'm 8 years old and I know how to cut down Christmas trees and set them up and decorate them all on my own. I want to wish our family becomes friendly and happy as before. I would like that Mom and Dad don't fight and Dad keeps all his promises. I mean, if Dad doesn't keep his promises, I feel like old Kevin could probably handle it. Kevin threw that Christmas tree on his shoulder and walked it in the house in about a matter of 10 seconds. Kevin is a monster. Kevin's that evil kid from Brightburn. He just doesn't know it yet. All right, we've done everything on our list. What now? Are we supposed to take the letter and put it in here? We should write a letter for Santa for better sleep. I don't ever remember writing a letter to Santa. I'm sure I did in school or something, but that was never something I did. That was not a thing for me. I feel like I knew pretty early on. All right, we've done everything that Mom wanted. We ate the cookies for breakfast. We cut down a Christmas tree. We decorated the Christmas tree. We put presents under the Christmas tree. Is there anything else for us to do? No, we did everything on the list. Nothing here. Can we pick that list up and take it? Maybe we gotta stick it in the mailbox? Take. Bet. All right. Let's go stick it in the mailbox. Coworker told her kids this year that Santa's giving the boys 13, the girls 14. They live in Queens. Been lying. They don't know. She thinks she fooled them. They gotta be. They gotta be that age. I remember when I first told my mom that I don't think Santa's real. My mom was like, Santa's real. You just aren't good enough for him to come and bring you toys. So that's why I have to do it. And I was like, damn, it worked too. I was like, I really got to step my game up. Everyone's done. I'll play the computer games till my parents arrive. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go play some games. Game's so peaceful. I know, man. Just chilling, enjoying the Christmas vibes. It said play games. I'm assuming the video games are in his room. No. Dang, this kid ain't allowed to have the computer in his own room. Maybe the upstairs office is where he plays video games at. Let's go check the upstairs office. What the hell, bro? He said go play video games. Ask Games is the maker of this game. I call my parents putting together my gifts at 5. My brother found all the gifts hidden in our mom's closet and he showed me. And because I was a snitch, I went and told Mom. I was like, Mom, I think I know what I'm getting for Christmas this year. And my mom was pissed. She took a bunch of stuff back. What are we playing? I wonder if this is like an advertisement for one of their games that they actually really made. So I'm not controlling anything right now. Oh, your mom come to the chat saying you find it again. I'm gonna give you. Luckily, I wasn't looking at the screen. I just heard the scream though. Yeah, my mom didn't play around with that stuff. One time though, it was really cool. My mom, like, you know, she hid the gifts. I guess she hid it from herself a little well, and it was like just like the middle of like summer. It was like a random day in summer, like August. My mom was like, "Hey, here's the Christmas present that I bought that I guess I lost and never gave to you." And it was Rampage on Nintendo 64. You know how cool it was getting a random Christmas present in the middle of August. Mom never hit me, but I was scared to death. I heard that phrase. I'm disappointed. My brother got hit. My brother got his ass whipped. Oh, I'm awake. My brother was really getting in trouble. I was like the kind of kid, if you just yelled at me or talked to me like you saying, "Oh, I'm disappointed," or if I knew you were upset with me, it'd make me start crying. Why aren't our mom and dad aren't home yet? These parents are terrible. Where's that phone? Do we have a flashlight? Where's the phone at? It's so dark. Where's the phone? Where are the lights in this house? Why does every light switch turn on a light for a different room? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up because I can't see nothing. Okay, hold on. Bro, I can't see anything. Screen mode, VSync. I don't see brightness anywhere. Volume, shading, foliage, visual effects, texture, reflection, global. Field of view, depth of view, smooth, camera sensitivity, inverted. There's not a lighting set. There's not a setting to increase the light, to raise the brightness. I guess we're stuck with what we got. I mean, I can't play this crap. We were late. There are a lot of traffic out, and everyone decided to make Christmas shopping at the last minute. As we've ordered pizza for you, so have dinner alone. Take fireworks out the basement and arrange them in the yard near the slide. You'll find the keys from the basement somewhere in our bedroom. What? I mean, this is comical what these parents are doing here. I gotta find these lights though. Whose house is set up like this where all the light switches turn on lights to a different goddamn room though? I want all the lights on. I want all the lights on. Anything over here we can switch? There's got to be a light for in here. Alright. I guess it's about as good as we're like. This is the most poorly lit house that I've ever seen in my life. What did I don't even remember what that chick told us to do. I wish I had a flashlight. I would be all for a flashlight. I know take the fireworks outside. They said the order is a pizza. We're supposed to take the fireworks outside and just arrange them in the front yard. I don't see any fireworks in here though. Well, the phone. Remember the keys in the bedroom? Okay, keys in the bedroom. Fireworks in the basement. And the key to the basement's in the bedroom. Yeah, you know how everyone has the light to turn on their room, out the switch to turn on the lights in the room, outside the room? Like, what sense does that make? Where them keys at? Where them keys at? Where them double D's at? There a crouch button. Focus, zoom, no crouch. Thought maybe we could look under the bed. I have no idea here. Man, I done clicked everything you can click over there. Bro, when I turn the lights on in my house, the whole room is lit up. Gotta get these folks to Lowe's and get a higher wattage here. Eat pizza. Just say they ordered us a pizza. Maybe the pizza's on the front door. Maybe the pizza's already in the kitchen. You might be onto something there. Maybe the pizza's in the kitchen already. No pizza. Check the refrigerator. Good idea, Taterhead. Kind of refrigerator don't got no lights on the inside of it. No pizza inside the fridge. Maybe on the table over here where we had our cookies. Nothing going in there. Nothing in here we can click. Can we call our mom back for Alright. Ordered us pizza. We've checked every room. Checked every room downstairs. Been out front. That looks pretty. That looks really realistic. Not so much once I got up on it. I guess we gotta walk to the pizza store. Didn't think that would work. I went back and that sits somewhere in the room as the key. I think the key is go back to their parents' bedroom and look for the key. It's a huge house though, man. Wouldn't mind living in this bad boy. What is this light control? Nothing in here, nothing in here. All right, come on, mom and dad. Where'd y'all hide the key at? I mean, those look like keys, right? Oh my God. I tried clicking on that earlier. I don't know where the keys. Oh, maybe in that area, maybe in that room that we can't get into. Maybe that leads down to the basement. Bro, the brightness is insane. Like I'm not gonna be able to play this. There's gotta be a way to change the brightness settings. I've never seen any game where you couldn't do that. That is wild, man. Smooth camera sensitivity reverted. I guess I just haven't played enough horror games, but even the ones I played, you could change the brightness, volumetric, global immunity, anti-aliasing. Just makes it like I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the game. Like I can't tell what the heck. I can't tell what I'm supposed to be trying to click on or see down here. It's all just pitch black. All right, let's test the fireworks. If I can figure out how to get back upstairs, that looks like the way. Better pick up matches. I need to put fireworks in the yard near the slide. All right, we went down the slide earlier. We know where that is. We're gonna use the fireworks to stop the bad guy, I'm sure, at some point. Stop fireworks, press R. Okay, hitting R. I used to like those a lot when I was a kid on 4th of July. Like, I didn't care about the bottle rockets or shooting stuff in the sky. I like sparklers and little things just set on the ground, a little cone that would just shoot some stuff up out the ground. I like that. All right, fireworks have been tested. Oh, we got more fireworks to test. So you can't be too close to it to get it to work. Got all the fireworks. Are we done testing fireworks? I think they disappear when you're done using them. I don't see any more out here. These will come soon. Need to return home. Okay. Pizza time. What was that at the door? Something creepy at the door. Attention, dangerous criminals escape from the escort in the road near Chicago. Be careful, he has eight home thefts and several victims. Special features, dressed in a clown costume, average height, thin build. If you see him, call 911 immediately. I better turn the lights on the whole house and lock the doors just in case. Heck, I think I have every light turned on in the house. If it's not turned on, I don't know how to get to it. What is he doing? Where is he? Where are you at, big dog? I don't know, I think we got every light on in the house. Double check upstairs. This light, I don't know what this switch does. What the heck? What are they shooting? It's strange. That window was closed. Someone just closed this in the bathroom. Bro, I don't see anything. Am I supposed to be scared? Because I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Am I supposed to be scared? I don't see anything. It's too dark. Jesus Christ. Okay, can we get to that 911? Okay, the phone's missing. Phone's missing. What else can we do to reach help? I mean, at this point, I would just get out of my house and run. What is that? What is that light flashing? Swear if you get through Five Nights, I'm not even playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just playing. I just put that on there because it's a random horror game. But I have no idea. We're just trying to survive the night. We have very bad parents that left the 8-year-old home alone, had him cut down a Christmas tree and play with fireworks by himself, and now some clowns trying to kill us. I have no idea what our objective currently is, though. Maybe go upstairs and use the computer since we don't have a phone. If you can leave your kid home alone and have him cut down Christmas trees, you'd think you'd be like, hey, I think you're responsible enough to have a cell phone. He's locked my room. Can you imagine having a window in your bedroom door? Bro. That'd have been awful. Bro, I can't see nothing in this damn game. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna call it because I don't see me figuring this one out anytime soon. I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for hanging. I know the horror games and just random games in general aren't the most popular on here, but I appreciate y'all just humoring me while I play some different stuff. I'm just testing out some different things, seeing what I enjoy and what I like playing on stream, so it's not just non-stop wrestling. I did have fun playing the other wrestling game though. I may do that one again. It's not just wrestling in general, just not tired of playing 2K and wanted to mix it up and do some different stuff. So I do want to finish that little whatever we were playing and play some of those older wrestling games, because I did have fun doing that. We'll do that and we'll check it out and we'll find some, and maybe, we just try some more traditional PlayStation Last of Us. I don't know if you ever played The Last of Us. That might be a fun one to play on stream. There's some different stuff, but yeah, I just want to try to check out some different things. But anyway, I probably won't be streaming next week for Christmas stuff, so but I'll probably be streaming a lot afterwards because I'll have some time off from work before I have to go back after Christmas. So I'll probably make up some time then, probably stream over the weekend and do some follow-ups to some videos and stuff like that. That'll be tomorrow for the Cody Belt. I'm gonna do that. I plan on doing the Rumble. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream it, but at the very least we'll pick the winner. But I think I'll do that. I want to record it and play it so that people can see that it's legit and that I didn't just randomly pick somebody. So at the very least it'll be recorded and posted on the Discord, maybe highlights on TikTok. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to actually stream it, but we will get it. We will get that. That's the plan, is to do that tomorrow. And maybe record tomorrow night and end up getting posted till Saturday because I should have plenty of free time Saturday. What's up, Mississippi Mac? How you living, homie? But yeah, and I'll probably be back. I do want to play Contraband. Probably play some Contraband and maybe do some wrestling over the weekend, streaming wise. And yep, that's about it. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Thanks for the new followers and subscribers. I really appreciate it. And y'all have a great night. I'll catch y'all. I'll definitely see you online sometime before the weekend's over. Like I said, maybe more during the daytime though. So the late nighters may miss me, but we'll be doing something at some point. So y'all take care and y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.